NAS100 is a very powerful index. It has the potential to help you make a lot of money really quick or lose a lot of money really quick. So in this video, I'm going to break down my analysis for this upcoming week on NAS100. I'm also going to show you some entries, exits, and profit targets that I'm looking at for this upcoming week, and also explain some of the things that I think about when I'm doing my analysis. So if you're looking to up your trading game, then you are in the right place. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and like this video. Yes, you will like it. Like this video so that way it helps other people find this video inside of the YouTube universe. So going right into the analysis, you can see that the market was pushing up quite a bit in the past couple of weeks, and then this week there was a huge sell-off. Now typically when these sell-offs happen, I don't worry too much because I do have a lot of stocks inside of this US 100 index, but it's also a time for me to potentially add some additional positions to my portfolio. And that's actually what I spent a lot of my time doing this past week. So let's just go ahead and clear all of these drawings and start from fresh. Let's go to the weekly time frame. And let's try to make sense of this market, especially because there was a really huge sell-off, especially over the past couple of days inside of this market. So as we can see right now on this market on the weekly time frame, we have a really strong bearish engulfing candle. However, it didn't close with a wick. It was really strong bearish momentum. We'll see what happens for next week, and we're obviously going to come up with a game plan for that. Have you ever thought that you had to sit in front of charts all day in order to make money from the markets? Well, in this How to Trade with a Full-Time Job kit, I'm going to show you how to master trading in just 1 hour per day without sacrificing your job. You're going to get the strategies that I personally use in order to be able to make time in order to trade and learn and do whatever else I need to do inside of my life. We also had a lot of consolidation for the past few months actually on this market. It's been up and down, but still some opportunities to potentially make money. So the first thing I'm going to draw off is the all-time high inside of this market that was made actually this past week, and that is roughly at 22,226. And then the other level that I'm going to draw on this market, it's a little tricky, but I am going to draw it about right here at 20,700, and let's just take the average 715, and we will refine these levels as we go down to lower time frames, so don't worry. And now here we are on the daily time frame, and basically we're just stuck in a consolidation. So let's find some tradable zones inside of here if we can. So the first thing I want to do is just look at the top. Still looks good. The second thing I want to do is actually adjust this level, mainly because we have all of these wicks inside of here. And if price was to come to a certain point and just reject, it means that price does not like that level. So basically, I'm just moving my level. So now this level is sitting at 20,592 roughly. You can also say 20,600 flat. That's going to be a nice round number, but we are going to refine as we go down to lower time frames. So the next thing I'm going to do is clone this level. And then this is where the challenge really begins here on NAS100. There's a lot of consolidation, so it's really tough to find some really tradable zones. But the first zone I'm going to attempt is going to be right here at 21,000. Let's just say 410. That's going to be a nice level. I don't really see anything in here, so let's go down to the next time frame, which is the H4 time frame. We do have price coming into this level, and I think I am going to adjust it now that I got some more data. I'm going to actually move this down to 21,300, and let's just say 40. And then also I'm going to clone this level, and then I'm going to draw another level right here. Actually, I'm gonna have it sitting on top of the level right here at 20,800, and let's just say 30. That's the closest round number. I really like round numbers when I'm looking at these markets, but for a number of reasons. All this rejection right here, that's why I like this level. This right here, it basically was a big gap down, came down, stopped, and then reversed. This is a lot of reversal here, so definitely a good level. And then this level right here, let me take a look and see if there's something that I want to adjust or not. Let me squeeze it in. Yes, so I actually do want to move this level down to 20,500 and let's just say 20, mainly because we have three H4 candles that are rejecting this level. So I like that level a lot more. So coming down to the H2 time frame, it's getting a little bit difficult to see the detail of these candles, but it's all good. We mostly just need to see the shape at this point, but still looking good. One thing is I don't like how large this range is. So let me go ahead and measure. So this range is 917 points roughly. So I definitely want to break this up a bit into some tradable zones, mainly to fit inside of my trading plan. I'm usually looking for about 100 pips or so, or points over on NAS100, not gold. If you haven't checked out the gold video, then go ahead and check that out on this channel. It is literally the video right before this one. So anyway, so I usually like to work with about 100 points or so inside of this market. So I am going to use my horizontal ray tool and mark off this level right here at 21,661, mainly due to this support and some other stuff that I see inside of this market. Price has already broken that, so it is what it is. And if I just wanted to mark off another level here, I would definitely mark this off right about here. And that level is going to be at 21,919. You can round up to 20, but basically price has already broken that, so it's all good. But now I have three zones to trade from inside of this huge range that has been consolidating for a really long time. So that's looking good. This level is still looking good. I like the way that looks. And then scooting over here, I do want to adjust this level a little bit, because now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles in the zone. And now this is sitting at roughly 20,500 flat. So that's really awesome. I love that level. Let's go ahead and go to H1. So that way we could start making sure that we have all the pieces together in order to come up with our game plan for this upcoming week. All right, so now that we have all of our levels that we possibly want to use inside of the market, I'm just going to do one last check and make sure that all of the levels on this H1 time frame looks good and makes sense to me. So here is the very top. This is actually fine. I don't want to move it, but this level that I drew on the last time frame, I am going to move this down. And now this is sitting at 21,891, really close to 90, whatever you want to do. And then this level is still looking good. This level right here is still looking great, actually. And then if we go over here, we can now see that this is a very clear double bottom. So I usually don't trade chart patterns, but I really do like the double top and the double bottom. So I get really excited when I see this. And so I'm just going to move this level down a little bit. And this is now sitting at 20,483, really close to 80 if you just wanted to have nice round numbers. So now that we're looking at this is the point where we actually do our analysis for this upcoming week. Obviously, we have really strong bearish momentum in the interim. Overall, this market has been basically choppy, but really smooth sells this past, I think this was all today. But anyway, so now that we got all of this right here, it's really hard to really see where exactly price could potentially bounce. But I will say that one trade idea that I do have is we do have all of this here going down, and if price was to hit this resistance and then continue to come down, then that's a continued selling opportunity. So let me just go ahead and mark this off on my chart. So right here, so just basically pointing to this area right here, if price was to hit this resistance, bounce off, then this could be a really amazing trade opportunity. And then let's just go ahead and measure this right here. So wow, okay, that's a decent move. That's 324 points inside of the market. One thing that I would be looking at is over here to the left is this area right here where it bounced off, but it's really close to the support anyway. So it may not be an issue if there's a lot of volume inside of the market. I am building another community on School called the Consistent Profitable Traders. This is a group that is free to join. Basically, I envision having conversations about price action trading And I do have some things in the classroom here. There will be more educational resources inside of the classroom very soon. And every month I will have a monthly call where I'll answer questions that you may have about trading profitably. So go ahead and check out Consistent Profitable Traders on School. The link will be in the description box below. That's what I will be looking for sure. So basically continued sales is the main idea, but let's just say I wanted to take a counter trade of some sort. So if price was to form some sort of market structure right here, what I would want to see is for price to actually come up above this level, so the same level. So on the downside, it's a resistance. On the upside, it's a support. So I would actually want to get this correction move right here. That's actually one of my favorite trades to take. Measuring this, the first target would be right here at 21,891. That would be my first target, and then my second target will probably be somewhere around 22,150, mainly because of this first resistance level that I see. And with it being so close to the main resistance level, meaning this is the highest high that it has made inside of this market, it could be a good opportunity for a price to break here and then push off of here, or maybe continue higher. So that is my main trading idea. Could price potentially push up higher? Yes, it could. However, it would have to overcome all of this in order for it to do that. And let's just say price was to potentially make a new all-time high inside of the market. Even though we do see this consolidation and everything that has happened today, meaning Friday, the big sell-off, we still could see price push up, because earlier in this month, we saw price come from here and now it's all the way up here. So it can. So I'm just going to use my Fibonacci retracement tool to give me just kind of an understanding of where price could potentially go. So price could potentially go right here at 22,610. I probably wouldn't go any higher than that, mainly because 23,000 is a bit far, but you just never know. But basically, I would be looking for price to potentially come to up here and then maybe bounce off. And as you see in the past, price has done similar things at different price points, so it just makes sense to me. If you found this video helpful at all, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. Go ahead and like this video for the YouTube algorithm so that way more people can see this video. If you made it this far inside of this video, go ahead and comment the word sells, S-E-L-L-S, inside of the comment section, because that lets me know that you are with me and you are serious about your trading. And we're commenting that word because price is in a short downtrend. So we'll see if it continues for next week. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll see you next time.